Hello everyone, today we're going to discuss paper 38 of arithmetic. So, question number 51 we'll start with. 51st question if you look at, it says the length of the intercept of the graph of the equation. The equation is given as 9x minus 12y is equals to 108. If you put xy is equals to 0, you get x is equals to 12. If you put x is equals to 0, you get y is equals to minus 9. So I can say it will be 12 here, minus 9 here. These are the 2 points and the intercept between the coordinate axis. If you look at your triplets, it is 9, then this is 12, and this must be 15. So the coordinate, okay, the intercept between the coordinate axis is 15 there. So that's how you do it. Now look at 52nd. 52nd says the coefficient of x cube in x minus 1, x plus 2, x minus 3, x plus 4. The coefficient of x cube means, see, generally you get x cube by multiplying x into x into x. Now x cube you got it, so now you multiply it with 4. Or else you multiply x into 2 into x into x. Or else you multiply minus 1 into x into x, like this. So in the first case you get the coefficient of x as minus 1. Second case you get it as 2. Third case you get it as minus 3. Fourth case you get the coefficient of x cube as 4, which is 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. That is a coefficient. 53rd one, if you look at 1101 whole square is equals to 1212201. You just need to find out 1212201. Here point means if you remove that point, you will get 100 here. This is 1101 by 100, which is equals to 11.01 there. Now 54th one. The value of machine depreciates every year by 10%. First year you just find out it's a round figure, so you can find out 10% on 5,000, which is 5,000. 50,000, 10%, if you find it out, it is 5,000. 45,000, you just find out 10% again. 10% if you find out, it will be 4,500. Just take out 4,500 from 45,000. It will be 40,500. 55. The average of the 3 numbers is half of the average of the next 2 numbers. See, first 3 numbers, next 2 numbers. If the average you assume it as, this is 2x, then it is x. But if you want total, then total must be 3x, total must be 4x. Put together, 7x is equals to 7x by 5. Average of all the 5 numbers is 39.2. So I can say 5.6 here, x is equals to 28. And he says the 5th number exceeds the 4th number by 16. See, the sum is 4x. The 4th number and the 5th number sum is 4x. So exceeds means this is 2x plus 8. Then it must be what? 2x minus 8. This will be 4th number because it exceeds this one by 16. And if you do the sum, you get 2x and 2x. All you need to find out is average of the first 4 numbers. 4. Because x is 28. Now 28 minus 8 is 20. 20 by 4 is 5, which becomes 33 here. 56. A contractor was engaged to construct a road in 16 days after working for 12 days with 20 laborers. he was able to do only 5 by 8 of the sum. So T1 M1 by W1 is equals to T2. So how much time? 12 days is done. So 4 more days. How many members you need in order to complete 3 by 8 of the work? Complete. Cancel. 5 ones are, 5 fours are, 4 4 get cancels. So X is equals to 36 labors you need, but already you have 20. So you need 16 more labor. Next, 57. A car is moving in the morning fog, passes a man walking 4 kilometers per hour in the same direction. The man can see the car for 3 minutes and the visibility is up to 130 meters. See, a man and a car. The distance between both of them should be 130 meters and the time taken is 3 minutes. This is what it should be. This is a car and a man. Speed of a man is 4 kilometers per hour. So I would say the speed of a car. The speed of a car. You can just take their relative speed since they are traveling on the same direction. You can say car speed is x minus man speed is 4. The distance is in kilometers 0.13. Time in hours 1 by 20. I would say x minus 4 is equals to this. If it goes up, it becomes 2.6. 2.6 can be written as 2 3 by 5. You can write it as 6 3 by 5 kilometer per hour. 58. They have given x square plus y square whole square is equals to 3x square y square. I would say x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4 minus plus 2x square y square is equals to 3x square y square. If it comes here, it becomes simply x square y square, x to the power of 4 plus y power 4. And is asking you to find out the value of x power 6 plus y power 6, which is, you can say a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, that is x square plus y square, into a square plus b square minus ab. So here this is a and this is b and this is a square, this is b square, this is minus ab. Now we know x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4 is simply x square y square. This gets 0. Everything becomes 0 here. Ninth one, if you look at the CP of 10 articles is equals to the SP of 15 articles. If the CP of 10 articles, 10 CP is equals to 15 SP, I would say S by C is equals to 2 by 3, which is a loss of 33.33%. If you look at question number 60, a semicircle is inscribed in a triangle as shown below. The radius of the circle is, let me get the diagram for you. Question number 60. So he says a semicircle is inscribed in a triangle in the shown manner. So this is the figure which is shown. Now see, take this as a radius and this is 4 we know. You can take it as a perpendicular you draw. So we know tangents are equal. So if it is 3, then this is also 3 from here to here. The entire thing is 5. So this must be 2. So I would say this is 2 and this is r and this is also r. So this becomes 4 minus r. So I would say r square plus 2 square, which is 4, is equals to 4 minus r square, which is 4 square plus r square minus 8r. R you cancel it. 8r is equals to 12. R is equals to 3 by 2. So that's how we do it. Next 61, if you look at. 61 it is given that sine square A plus sine square B plus sine square C. In order to find out 61, they have given 3 into A square plus B square plus C square is equals to A plus B plus C whole square. I know if I do it, I'll get A square plus B square plus C square. This will be 2AB plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA is equals to 3 into A square plus B square plus C square. You're going to get 2A square plus 2B square plus 2C square minus 2AB minus 2BC minus 2CA is equals to 0. You can write it as A minus B whole square, B minus C whole square, C minus A whole square is equals to 0. So you can say A equal to B, B is equals to C, C is equals to A. It's an equilateral triangle. When it becomes an equilateral triangle, you know each and every angle is 60. Sine square 60 into 3 times because everything is same. 3 into 3 by 4 which is equals to 9 by 4. 62nd if you look at, if length increases by 30%, breadth increases by 20%, the overall area increases by 56. We know it is x plus y plus xy by 100. 63. In triangle ABC, angle C is an obtuse angle. Let me draw. Angle C is an obtuse angle and the angular bisectors. These are the external angular bisectors you assume. Meets AC and BC extending at respectively D and D. So let it be D. This will be in such a manner that AB is equals to AD is equals to BE, which means this angle are equal. This angle and this angle is also equal. Let's assume it is if it is a 2x, and this will be also if it is 2x, then obviously this will be 2x. If it is 2y, then this will be 2y. I'm assuming it is so that you can easily divide this. The remaining is 180 minus 2x, so you can say 180 minus 2x means 90 minus y. Here it will be 90 minus x. If you do the sum of angles in a triangle, if you do the sum of angles in a triangle, you know it will be 5x plus y is equals to 90. This is the first triangle if you look at. Second triangle, this whole triangle if you look at, it will be x plus 5y, sorry, 4x plus y and x plus 4y is equals to 90. You take it as 5 into x plus y is equals to 180. X plus y is equals to 36 degrees. But I need this theta, that is angle ACB. Angle ACB is equals to 180 minus 2 into in triangle, you can say x is equals to y also. In that manner also you will get it. The distance between the two vertical poles is 60 meters. The height of one of the pole is double the height of the other. The angle of elevation of the top of the pole from the middle point of a line segment joining their feet are complementary to each other. If they are complementary to each other, which means one angle is theta, means the other angle becomes 90 minus theta. So we just need to find out what is the height of the towers. If you look at the figure, there are two poles. One is h, the other one is 2h. And exactly this is a midpoint. If it is a midpoint, then this must be theta 30 and this also must be 30. So it is given that if you take it as cot x, it will be adjacent by height. If you take tan 90 minus x, that is also cot x only, but it is 2h by 30. Or else you can take it as, now equate both of them. So you can say 2h square is equals to 900. H square is equals to, or h is equals to under root of 450, which is 15 root 2. So you can say the two towers heights are 15 root 2 and 30 root 2. That is 64 for you. 65. If un is equals to cos to the power of n alpha sine to the power of n alpha, then the value of sine to the power of n alpha cos to the power of n alpha, I'm assuming it as sine and cos. So 2u6 minus 3u4 plus u2 plus 4 he is asking you. Now u6 is nothing but sine square 6 plus cos square 6. You can take it as s square plus c square whole cube minus 3s square c square into a plus b. That is only one only. So you can take it as 1 minus 3 s square c square. In the same manner, u power 4 s to the power of 4 plus c power 4 is equals to s plus c whole square minus 2 s square c square, which is equals to 1 minus 2 s square c square. You know, anyway u2 is equals to anyway 1. You put the values in it. If I put the values, 2 into 1 minus 3 s square c square, 3 into 1 minus 2 s square c square plus anyway 1 plus 4. You can cancel this off. You will be left with 2 minus 3 minus plus 1 plus 4. This becomes anyway 0. This becomes finally 4. 6 if you look at. Inside a square ABCD, you have a equilateral triangle. If inside a square ABCD, if we have an equilateral triangle, so how does it look like? We'll just get the figure here. So this is how it looks like. So inside ABCD, you have this equilateral triangle. So he's asking you BOE. So BOE. Now see, we know this as equilateral triangle already. So it is 60. We know this is 45. And this is also 60. We know it. We know this is 45 because it's a diagonal. So this becomes what? 15. So remaining angle becomes 75, means 180 minus 75, 105 degrees. 67 if you look at ABC be an isosceles triangle, AX, BY, CZ are be the altitudes, then which of the following can be true? If two isosceles triangles are there, their altitudes must be same. So two altitudes must be same, the other altitude must be different. So I would say AX is equals to BY but not is equals to CZ. Sum of three positive numbers is 18. Sum of three positive numbers is 18. A plus B plus C. And their product A, B, C is equals to 162. The sum of two numbers is equal to the third number, which is nothing but A plus B is equals to C. I would say 2C is equals to 18 means C must be equal to 9 and A plus B must be equal to 9. So I would say AB into 9 is equals to 162. So AB must be 18. So I would say AB is equals to 18, A plus B is equals to 9. So I can say A is equals to 3, B is equals to 6, C is equals to 9. I want sum of squares of these numbers, a square, b squared, c square, which is equals to 3 square if you common, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, that is 9. 14 nines are 126. That's how you will get it. A man bought a certain quantity of rice at a rate of 3750 per quintal. 25% of the rice was spoiled. If 25% of the rice was spoiled, he bought 75% for what? 3570, and you need to get 20% profit, which is 120. So I would say 75 ones, 75 fifties are. So he bought it for what? Simply into 50, you do it 6,000 rupees per quintal. Quintal means 100 kgs. You divide it by 100, which is equals to 60 rupees per kg. You will get 70. How many metallic spheres, each of diameter 3 centimeters, be melted to mold into a solid cylinder of diameter 4 and the height 54? So you just equate n into the volume of a sphere 4 by 3 into pi into r cube, that is d by 2 into d by 2. D by 2 is equals to, you need to form a cylinder, pi r square. R is 2, 2 into 2 into 54. I would say this is 27. 2 is a 4, 4 cancel. Pi anyway cancel. You have simply 8 3 is a 24 into 2, 48. So how many? 48 we need. The surface area of three adjacent faces of the cuboid. Let the cuboid three faces be LB is equals to P, BH is equals to Q, HL is equals to R. Multiply all the three. LBH whole cube is equals to PQR. So LBH is equals to under root of PQR. In the beginning, Harish works at a rate such that he can finish the piece of work in 24 hours, but he only works at this rate for 14 hours. After that, he works at a rate such that he can do the whole work in 36 hours, the total time taken by Harish. If you look at Harish, in the beginning, he is doing 24 hours, then after 36. Take the LCM, which is 72. 1 hour work, if you do it at 24 hours per, if he can complete 24 hours, he is doing 3 units, he is doing 2 units. At this rate, he only does what? 14 hours. So here, he has actually done what? 42 units. He need to do 30 more units by 2, which means here he takes 15 hours. Here 15 hours, here 14 hours, 14 hours plus 15 hours. He takes total of 29 hours. Look at 73rd. From 73rd, you have data interpretation questions. So let's look at the data interpretation questions. First, let me get the graph for you. First, see the given graph. Graph shows this is what the graph is. Quantity in lakhs of tons, it gives you 1996 to 2000. And if you look at 73rd question, it's asking you what is the ratio of the average production of company X in the period 1998 to 2000. Company X 1998, this is 25, this is 50, then this is 40. And Y, if you look at 35, 40, then 50. So I would say it is 115 by 125, 23 by 25. The ratio is 74. What is the percentage increase in the production of company Y from 96? From 96 to company Y, it was 25. From 1999, it became 40. 25 to 40 means 5 5s are 5 8s are. It will be increased by 3 by 5 into 100, which is equals to 60%. It is increased. 75, if you look at what is the difference between the production of company Z in 1998. Company Z in 98 is 45, whereas company Y in 96, company Y in 96 is 25. So 45 minus 25 is 20 lakh tons. Lakh means 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these many tons. So those are your answers. Thank you.